So it is official. The battle for Benjamin Sesko is now on, and the battle is between two clubs, Newcastle United and Manchester United. Now, I would like to watch this video from the beginning to the end, and at the end of this video, I'd like you to air your view and your opinion right there in the comment section, telling me which of these two clubs do you think is likely to seal the deal of Benjamin Sesko by the end of the summer transfer window. Now, I'll give you the detail of what is really happening at the moment, and after listening, that's why I say you should listen. After listening, I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section below. Now, we all know Manchester United is in search of a striker. Of course, Rasmus Højlund hasn't met up to the task, and they are looking for alternatives. First of all, there Liam Delap, and he eventually went to Chelsea. Hugo Ekitike, he went to Liverpool. Victor Osimhen, he's now in Galatasaray. Victor Gyökeres now in Arsenal. So there are little or no strikers left in the transfer market, but Benjamin Sesko is still there, and it seems Manchester United might be going for him. Now listen to what happens. We all know Newcastle United, it seems a few days ago, last week actually, they first of all submitted a bid to RB Leipzig for Benjamin Sesko. What, 80 million euros, if I'm not mistaken. 80 million euros, that's the bid they first of all submitted. And it was funny enough that the bid was rejected that same day. That's the first bid they submitted. Now, 2 days ago, they reinforced and submitted a fresh bid worth 90 million euros for Benjamin Sesko. And after they submitted that bid, let me be frank, as a Manchester United fan, as a football fan, I actually gave up. I'm Manchester United. I gave up in the sense that I believe that that bid is enough. It's tempting enough for Benjamin Sesko and, of course, RB Leipzig to give an outright acceptance. Yes, to accept the bid and, of course, seal the deal between Newcastle United and Benjamin Sesko. But funny enough, there's no reply yet since that bid was submitted. Prior to all this situation, there have been rumors that Benjamin Sesko prefers coming to Manchester United than Newcastle, and the first bid was rejected, and now this second bid was submitted 2 days ago, and there's no reply yet. So it seems to give me an assurance that that rumor is actually true, because if not, I see no reason why Benjamin Sesko haven't put pen to paper to Newcastle United and become a Newcastle United player. But 2 days ago, the bid is still pending. No reply from both camps, from the camp of Benjamin Sesko and also from RB Leipzig, which means it's still pending. Now, let me bring the good news as a Manchester United fan. Just a few hours ago today, Manchester United submitted a bid to RB Leipzig, and the bid is worth 85 million euros. Remember, like I said, Newcastle United submitted a reinforced bid worth 90 million euros just 2 days ago, but there's no reply. But to counter that, Manchester United submitted the bid, which is quite lower, 85 million euros to RB Leipzig. So now let's see how it goes between today and the weekend, when the Premier League will fully kickstart with the Community Shield taking place on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. If there's a positive reply from Benjamin Sesko's camp, I think also RB Leipzig have no option than to accept, because like I said, there's a gentleman agreement between Benjamin Sesko and RB Leipzig, and the fact that yes, if he's willing to leave them and go to a preferred club, and they are there are options of them reducing his release clause, so that yes, he can willingly go and there will be no problem between Benjamin Sesko and with RB Leipzig. So that's the agreement they have, and I think Manchester United submitting an 85 million euros bid might meet to that task. So now let's keep our fingers crossed, first of all, as a Manchester United fan, and see how it will go. If it does so, we find Benjamin Sesko will be our new recruited striker for the season, and who knows what will happen with Rasmus Højlund, but that's not what I'm here to say. So like I said, the battle is on between Newcastle United and Manchester United, because both have submitted bid, although this bid is higher, 90 million euros. Manchester United bid is lower, it's 5 million euros. But it all pens down to Benjamin Sesko, depending on the club he wants to. Of course, Manchester United is bigger than Newcastle United in all ramification. Even in the English Premier League and the world at large, Manchester United is a bigger club. And as a young footballer, 22 years of age, I think he'll prefer Manchester United because the green light is on. But let's see how it goes. If anything will happen before then, we will know by the end of this weekend. So Manchester United have submitted a bid. Newcastle United have also submitted a bid. Now, as a Manchester United fan, do you want Benjamin Sesko to come to Manchester United? As a football fan, which of the two clubs do you think Benjamin Sesko will eventually land by the end of this transfer window? For me, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. I don't know what to say, but I'll bring you details of the news concerning Benjamin Sesko once I grab my hands on them, and if they're authentic, I'll put up a video. So if you want to be part of, if you're coming across my video for the first time, hit the plus button. If you're watching this on YouTube, on TikTok, hit the plus button. Automatically you become a follower. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Manchester United news and football update. And of course, if you're watching this on Facebook, like and follow our page. So go to the comment section, drop your opinion about what I've just said. Which of the two clubs do you think will actually seal the deal of Benjamin Sesko by the end of this summer transfer window? Drop your comments and we'll continue our conversation down below.